We got tons of controversies, tons of good news as well. We're hearing about GTA 6. We also got some Call of Duty stuff, and RTX 4090s are melting as well. You want to actually hear about that? We're gonna get right into the story. Drop a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, because coming in at our number 14 spot, I'm not sure if you're ready, because like the response has been absolutely wild. Okay, Phil Spencer says Activision Blizzard deal is about mobile, not making Call of Duty exclusive video. And quickly after, people started going into coma. There are people that are dropping DDTs around the ground floor as well, and a lot of people like it's actually capped, because let me show you guys the streets. People are indeed looking like this. Okay, you got man saying that of course it is Phil. We got another man says that Phil says a lot of things, and let me keep a $150, bruh. Like, this is by far the biggest cap of the century. Okay, for the longest amount of time, whatever Phil was saying, Phil was doing, it was like, yeah, okay, I see that, understandable, have a great day. But to say that like we're not after like making Call of Duty exclusive, but we're just about that mobile, I mean, damn. Okay, I cannot like digest that, because we're in that Jim Ryan, he's taking Sony Pony Airlines, going down to Brussels to speak with the UK CMA and talk with the regulators to cancel the deal, right? And you're telling me that you do not want Call of Duty exclusive? Like come on now, man. Like, that's just cap. Okay, my god, the fact that Jim Ryan forgot about the bump and he's making sure that Call of Duty stays on PlayStation, that tells you everything you need to know. Okay, but at number 13, another one. Phil Spencer says that Xbox hardware or subscription prices will have to rise at some point, but not this holiday. Okay, for this one, I need you to stop growing Nesquik in the backyard, and I wanna see you go off right now. Do you think that's a W? Do you think that's an L? The W here is that, of course, not this holiday. Okay, like, thank God. But the L here is that the Xbox Series X hardware, the Series S console, the Game Pass. I can see Game Pass prices getting up to like $20 right now. It's like $15 a month. If you're in Canada like me, it's already 21 or 22 Maples dollars. Okay, yeah, we use Maple dollars. So what, huh? So what? But the Xbox Game Pass and the Xbox Series X consoles prices could go up probably next year. So are we talking about a $600 console, $700,000? I'm not sure. Okay, all I'm gonna say here is that I can go to China right now and I can buy that for 2 cents, my guy. For 2 cents, you know what I'm saying? And speaking of buying something for 2 cents, my guy, this is one of those bruh moments, because we're hearing that RTX 4090 is melting cable, and this issue is now under investigation by Nvidia, and of course it is, right? Like, whee! My guy, I have seen this image with my own eyes, and I'm sorry for putting this on your screen. I understand that maybe later on you would have to run and wash your eyes, and understandably, but I had to wash my eyes after seeing this situation, so I'm gonna make sure you have to do that as well. Okay, smash the like button, subscribe right now for me to be mean. But could you imagine buying a graphics card for 2 grand, 3 grand, and seeing your boy kind of melt? My guy, I just cannot even compute. A lot of people went into coma after seeing this situation, and understandably so. And all I'm gonna say here is that, my guy, like, I can go to China right now and I can buy this for 2 cents. Like, why you guys like paying 2 grand, 3 grand 3 grand for RTX 4090? Like, I just cannot understand this thing. My guy, if I told my parents that this plastic cost 2 grand, 3 grand, they would send me to coma. And this story is not for the faint of heart. We have a massive controversy in the gaming industry, ladies and gentlemen. So apparently the situation and the controversy here is that a homeboy around the streets ended up buying Modern Warfare 2, right? Like, very noble cause. You know what? He woke up that day, he was like, okay, I'm not gonna like go on Twitter, I'm not gonna like drop some toxic comments, I'm just gonna go ahead and buy Modern Warfare 2. After all, like, you only live once, I gotta play some Modern Warfare 2, right? Ends up buying a physical copy, puts the disc in his Sony Pony 5 console, and figures out that it's only 72.23 megabytes. And then he started putting 2 and 2 together. He just couldn't even compute the situation, because this game, you know, on Twitter we're hearing that people are downloading updates. It's like 60 gigs, it's 40 gigs, the actual game is like 80 gigs, this and that. So he's like, yo, how come like my game is 70 megabytes? And then quickly after, people started saying gross, it should be illegal to sell a software disc disk with less than 80% of the actual software on the disk. And I do know that some of you will be like, Skizzle, I'm a stud muffin. And I get it. Why you have to always pull that stud muffin card? I'm gonna explain that in stud muffin terms. Now, if you're a stud muffin, if this situation is complicated, well, in stud muffin terms, apparently the Modern Warfare 2 disk is completely empty. It only has 70 megabytes of data. Once you put it in your console, it's basically like the license key. There is no campaign on the disk, so basically you would have to connect to the internet to be able to download and install this game, and without internet it's not gonna work.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
So this is why a lot of the gamers are up in arms, and they're calling everybody like toxic masculinity, toxic gamers, menace to society. We have a homeboy that canceled his his pre-order as well. That's just crazy, man. Charlie Intel also says that there appears to be an issue with certain PlayStation regions not having World Edition content available. No updates on a fix for it yet. And quite frankly, I don't even want to show you guys the streets. I don't even want to show you guys the people response, because listen, man, everybody's dropping Tombstone pile drivers. And on the other end, Tim the Tatman came out and he says that he will not be streaming. In fact, low chances that he will stream Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer, and the reason is skill-based matchmaking. Roll it.
Can I be completely honest with you guys? If SBMM wasn't a thing, I would stream multiplayer. SBMM, I've said this before and I'll say it again, man. SBMM is I dare say, killing video games as a whole. I don't want to I don't want to get on a huge SBMM tangent here. We don't have to do this, okay?
Wrong. We're gonna do that.
Literally, I am playing against Gigasweats with no rating.
You think the homie's spitting facts? You think he's spitting cap? Do you think he's just gonna start playing Modern Warfare 2 in a week from now, 2 weeks from now? Photo mode will also be coming to God of War Ragnarok after launch. We'll be sharing more details, says Santa Monica. And the situation here is that so far we ended up getting like little clips here and there where hint that this game is gonna be 90 gigabytes. It's gonna be a massive game. The final reviews are gonna be coming on November the 3rd, and let me tell you, I'm not gonna have any spoilers in this video, so yep, you can say thank God. Drop a thumbs up, subscribe right now for me to be nice. But apparently the Thor fight ended up leaking out. We're also hearing that the ending is apparently, and that's not really a far-fetched theory, right? Because nowadays everything leaks out. The fact that the Thor fight ended up leaking out, we can potentially even see the final ending of God of War Ragnarok leaking out as well. So you might want to be very careful with this situation. And shout out to the homie Ellie for adding me in this situation. And I do feel like that we should be getting a state of play with like a 10 minutes gameplay at the very least, because usually PlayStation always like to do that. There was supposed to be a PlayStation showcase that they allegedly canceled because of the Activision and Call of Duty deal. Like I said, Jim Ryan don't care about that pom-pom. He only cares about Call of Duty. And maybe because of this, we might just get a standalone state of play for God of War. I think we should get it, and we're probably gonna get it knowing the history. PlayStation is building a new studio to work with Naughty Dog on an unannounced game for PS5. There are hints that Sony's Visual Arts will manage the project and become a dev of its own project. So far the rumors are saying, and for the longest amount of time, back in April of 2021, almost a year ago, we're almost gonna be in 2023, man. Time just flies like crazy. Make sure you guys are taking care of yourself. Make sure you're taking care of your family, because man, time flies, okay? There is also a new Uncharted game in development by Naughty Dog, which a team of Ben Studio is basically helping them up with. Now surely don't let your dogs out for this one. This is just a rumor after all. But one in the chat if you would love to see Uncharted 2. If not, personally I would love to see Uncharted. I just hope that they do not kill Nathan Drake. I just hope that Abby the Brock Lesnar doesn't come in Uncharted and be like, I'm strong and independent. I might as well kill Nathan Drake, okay? I just hope that doesn't happen. We also ended up getting a rumor that PlayStation Plus Essential lineup for November has leaked. We're getting Neo 2. Some people are saying that's the only good game. Personally, I never played, so I'm not sure. We also got Lego Harry Potter collection, Heavenly Bodies as well. Some of our Twitter detectives are saying, isn't Lego Harry Potter collection was on extra? And yeah, man, big up for PlayStation for sure. I mean, they're always delivering the best games. The Last of Us multiplayer could be free to play. A job posting suggests. And to understand this situation, we might finally get Abby the Brock Lesnar for free in Last of Us in 2023. The Witcher remake coming with Unreal Engine 5. Wow, because they did confirm by saying that we're thrilled to reveal that together with Fool's Theory, we're working on remaking The Witcher using Unreal Engine 5. And shout out to the homie Ellie for adding me in this situation, and it ended up getting 83,000 likes. Damn, kid, damn. Can we get 2 likes on the video? And we also ended up getting a dodge mechanic gameplay for the upcoming Callisto Protocol. I'm not personally crazy into this game, but yep, it does look good. And I do know that a lot of you studs are into this game, so I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna cover it. Especially like button, subscribe right now for me to be nice. And man says that my man is bobbing and weaving like Floyd Mayweather. Now, speaking of GTA 6, well, a lot of homies did think that we're gonna be getting GTA 6 trailer, my guy. Like, they're gonna drop teaser first. But indeed, there has been a lot of teases. No teaser, no trailer yet, but we're having headlines like GTA 6 fans heartbroken after rumored reveal event passes. The wait continues. Then you got homies coming out and says that no point waiting for this game. By the time it comes out, it will be 2025, 2026. So good luck, Lamel. And after this story, a lot of the GTA fans went into coma. A lot of the homies are actually looking like this, and it's quite sad to see the homies looking like this, right? Because the homies are always getting done dirty. But apparently, Solid Malone, shout out to the homie Solid Malone for adding me in this situation. He said that GTA 6 announcement coming in mid-November. Oh my god, I'm shaking. I'm shaking. And the sus thing is that this tweet was deleted by the tweet author. And I do know that some of you are like, yo, Skizzle, so what did he say, right? Like, did he say that GTA 6 trailer is gonna be coming out? Did he say that GTA 6 is coming out tomorrow? Did he say that he's gonna be coming out in 2077? Well, I was around the street corner, right? And I did use the 4K camera to take this screenshot because the man said that breaking just received very important news from the very reliable source. According to him, Rockstar have finally decided to officially announce Grand Theft Auto 6. Oh wow! Announcement with trailer is expected to happen mid-November this year. And a lot of the homies are once again believing this story. And I'm gonna say this, if we do not get a teaser before or on November the 7th, we're not gonna be getting the trailer anytime soon. Because on November the 7th, this is the only thing that's officially confirmed that I talked about previously. I'm gonna still say that this is when we can hear something from Take-Two stream. Just like how the last two times they said that the next GTA is gonna be setting new benchmarks, we can hear something. But don't let your dogs out. GTA is the only game that we may or may not get in our lifetime. Hopefully we get it. But there was this massive game in development by Rockstar Games that we're hearing they actually canceled. Click on this video on the screen because I feel like that this game could have been something massive, but sadly looks like they canceled it.